Hello, my name is Philip and welcome to My Masterbuilt 800. Today I am very excited. I have a beautiful red snapper that I picked up in Memphis day before yesterday, Thursday. I was looking around for some fresh rosemary and some fresh thyme and some fresh lemons, but I went to three places and none of them had fresh, so I ended up getting this reconstituted lemon juice at Walmart and some crushed rosemary and thyme leaves. So what I'm going to do is just cover it with some lemon juice and sprinkle the seasonings on. Then I'm going to put it on my homemade rack and we'll put it on the grill at 350 and cook it till it gets to an internal temperature of 104. It was my brother, the best cook I know, who suggested maybe I try this. I hope I don't mess it up because red snapper is not an inexpensive fish. It's $12 a pound. This is a little over a pound and a half. So it was around 21 bucks, you know. Because I don't want the smell of fish on my hand, I am going to use gloves this time. So what I'm going to do first, this is just a beautiful fish. His eyes are clear. Well, I'm going to open up the inside and squeeze a little lemon juice. I was reading on the internet and they said one of the best parts of the fish is the cheek. I'm not exactly sure where a fish cheek is, but I would guess down here on this rib somewhere. Now I'm going to put a little of the rosemary in. Try to do this gently, just doesn't have a sprinkler hole. Give that a little rub. Put a little of the thyme in. Do the same thing. Now I'll do that to the outside. Little lemon juice. Little thyme. Little parsley. No, rosemary. If I put some parsley and sage on it, we could have that Simon and Garfunkel song, huh? And I've got some sage. I don't think I have any parsley, but let's just go with this and see what happens. I generally have a tendency to overdo this stuff. So I'm going to go a little bit lighter. Well, I don't really know how much to put on here, if this is light or if it's not. So at any rate, pick the fish up. Put them on my rack. Gonna put them right in the center. I kind of wish I had two so I could put one on both sides, but really one was all I could afford. And so now we're gonna put this on. I'm gonna take this out to the grill, get it on the rotisserie, and I have a new rotisserie motor from a company called One Grill. This will be my fourth motor on the Masterbuilt. So if this one works out well for me, then I'll do a review for it and let you know how it goes. So, meet you outside. Okay, we're outside, and I'll get the fish inserted. And turn the new motor on. And it does a lovely job of spinning. I don't know, I would say that's probably about maybe 3 RPM, maybe. And this is the motor from one grill. Can't see much of it in there, but I was speaking with the company via email, and I told them I'd send them a little link to this. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to come back in about 10 minutes and check. I'm looking for an internal temperature on the fish of about 140 degrees. So we'll be back then. Okay, as you can see, we have a fish. I let it go about 10 minutes, and I went out with my instant read thermometer, thermoprobe, and took the temperature. It was still in the 90s, 95, somewhere around there. So I let it go another 15 minutes, and maybe I shouldn't waited just 10 minutes and gone out. After 15 minutes, it was probing 180, so I overshot my 140 mark. Hopefully it won't be ruined. First time I've done this, and it's a learning experience. But maybe I got lucky. Just call me lucky. That's what the name of the three-legged, one-eyed dog was called. Just call me lucky. Well, it certainly looks good. This rotisserie is still certainly hot, which I don't think is going to be a big surprise to anyone. So let's see if we can't just flip this fish over. Tell you what I'm going to do. I don't really trust that. If I can do it without touching this rod. There. That's better. There we go. Well. I'm not real sure. The only way to find out is take a taste. No, it is not overdone at all. Only thing it needs is a little salt. Man, this is good fish. Worth every penny. This is definitely going to be a do again for me. I love fish. I grew up eastern North Carolina, not far from the ocean. We had fresh fish quite often. And I really can't remember a way my mama ever cooked it other than frying. But here's my suggestion for you guys. Get a fish, any kind, and grill it. You don't have to do it on a rotisserie. I love a rotisserie. I love cooking food that way. You don't have to. You can just do it on the grates. Enjoy it And remember, love means never having to say you're sorry. Thank you.